Now it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
I know you is not locked in that game like that, where you can't even talk.
Now Jackson steps away to his left. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Jackson flushed out right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker.
Chubb with a first down carry as he'll get about 3 out of it. Make it 2nd and 7 coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Mayfield to throw it. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Mayfield now. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Mayfield finding Hooper there for a Cleveland first. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Browns are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Parkey adds the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, That's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
He takes this for 3 to the 29. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, Jackson. This one incomplete. Probably should have been picked. A little nonchalant with a throw to the safety valve, but it's 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. JoJo Natson back deep. And this will be taken at the 13.
Man, this nigga fell.
Go
This
the
nigga
books
drunk,
as a
huh?
55-yard punt. Well done. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Mayfield.
Watch me.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a 1st.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Hey, all y'all subscribe too while y'all watching. Subscribe to a nigga, you hear me? I need them subscribed. I'm about to start back with my yad too.
And he's going to get
jump
this inside the 30. 50 yards rushing for now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit
he got a pick right too.
To start making plays.
What you gonna give up, partner?
Mayfield to throw it this time. He finds his target, Beckham. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier.
Yeah, what I did, good. Yeah, I did.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. So his strong 1st half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
I like that.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone.
I'm telling you, he's supposed to get that up. He was supposed to be on the stretcher.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
You got to the computer?
I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid,
running
backs like J.K.
I see you got your computer?
Over 2,000 yards in their final season in college. They went early in the draft.
Look,
Instead,
watch what I just said.
He somehow lasted until the
click
second
on that.
round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability?
That's what I'm doing.
Run it inside, run to the perimeter.
Man, you supposed to stay on him. I knew he wanted to get off.
Able to get him in the 2nd round. That's what I call a steal.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
On the arm.
Jackson on the give to Downs. 5 yards is the tally on first down.
Go subscribe to my thing too, yeah.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play.
And then go to my name, and you're going to see TZ subscribe dog.
They go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins.
I knew that.
He's got the first down inside the 10. That is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, a 22-yard scamper, and the Ravens draw a bit closer. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
He really get it on, for real.
But not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Browns drive about to get started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver. That'll bring it 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield, high throw, but the catch is made. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down, Cleveland. Mayfield to Beckham.
Hit him on his head, T.
Mayfield looks to throw.
Hit him on his head, T. Oh, why you doing like that?
The intended receiver was Rashard Higgins. And that'll bring up 2nd down. A give. This is Chubb. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. That coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Here's Jackson to throw. Slide down to avoid the tackle. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Jackson. Forced out to his left. Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. They'll run with Dobbins, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Yeah, you be trying to sound like you like. Yeah. You said, oh, man. I do it.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And got his man complete. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Mayfield off the play fake.
Picking him up.
Being chased out left. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Browns touchdown by Landry. Jarvis Landry as the first half is winding down. And the Browns have taken the lead. Parkey with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
I ain't doing that.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive as they go to work with 12 seconds on the clock. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. Broke a tackle, but not much room there. Just up past the 25, no further. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hold up, sorry.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway.
Yeah. I know I ain't get mad at you for that.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Calais Campbell on the stop.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Mayfield dancing to his left. And he'll take a shot here for Hooper downfield. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
You tough for that one.
Now Mayfield. Odell Beckham Jr. with a diving grab.
Huh?
His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down.
I pick him up. This nigga gonna pass him up.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's the veteran Justin Houston who got in there to make the stop.
Spread out. They pound.
2nd and 15. Throwing, Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got room. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
You want to win, Nicholas?
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
You call me on the phone.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Okay,
way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Let me the pressure.
Odell Beckham, 36 yards. And the Browns add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now...
Take off with his ass. I'm here.
I
ain't going for that shit no more.
Get away, and he'll go down. Malik Jackson, the 6'5" D tackle with a sack.
He want to take off. He went wrong with the quarterback all day.
After the sack on 1st down.
I ain't going for that shit. Bring your ass here. I ain't going for that shit no. Go get the the Davis. Oh, we want a touchdown, dude. We want a touchdown, baby.
And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a Browns TD.
I wasn't going for that.
The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again.
As long as my alibi check out.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. That's what they've done all game long.
Parkey adds the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
My bad, hold on, my bad, but you know what I was.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game
see your message
not
pop,
really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing is Jackson. Got a man, it's Brown.
Yeah, we can go there. The water blew out. The water blew out there.
12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10.
Right around the way.
To throw is Jackson. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Give him 30 yards there.
Oh, the foot. Give me that.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
He tore up.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys
that wouldn't have been me because I don't
intercepted it. You know? So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Following the interception, Mayfield forced out to his left, and his throw is going to be incomplete. Austin Hooper, the intended receiver, and now it's second down.
Oh, you would have brought it
downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
To throw once more on second and 10. Mayfield, and he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'll probably go to sleep on you. Hit me up. You know what I'm going to be doing. All right, baby.
On first and 10, Mayfield. Here's Higgins out on the right side. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards to pick up there.
We're going to get them right now.
They go with Chubb on second down. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The Browns on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Hey, we're going to hit him
to throw, Mayfield.
Oh, hey. I like that.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Oh, it's 4 quarter.
Things looking pretty good on the scoreboard. They're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4.
Okey doke right there. Oh, Baker, you tore up. You tore up, man. It's good. I ain't tripping on it.
Unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. 2nd and 5 now. Jackson eluding the pressure right. He's got his man. It's Andrews. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. And the throw left side right here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
Subscribe right here. Energy First Now.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. Yeah. They've been unsuccessful all night.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Oh, I forgot.
Again, Jackson. Being chased.
He's going to rule out with him all day.
Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. 21 yards there on 3rd down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Oh, I ain't even pay attention to the back.
The red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 2nd down at 5. Oh, now it's free. Hill fumbled it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
I ain't giving you nothing easy. Don't
on 3rd and 1, Jackson. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air.
We're going to make him go with the move. We're going to make him go with the move. I know it's good. Yeah, get around up.
First and goal.
Oh, he got skinny.
5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
He tried to get skinny, he ain't get it.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense hit, but the defense couldn't stop.
I'm nuts. I'm nuts, man. They play with a nigga like that. So I wouldn't know. That was this time.
They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
I didn't want to give them that.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Check that out.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Right, get that boy. Number 6 right there. Outside, about to go beat somebody up.
The Browns drive about to get started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Now a throw here to his running back. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Oh, no, I ain't gonna
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive.
Man, get that ball.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Patrick Queen in there to drop him for a loss on the play. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Here's Mayfield. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And this is caught right along the sideline. Pick up there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw here. They set up the screen to Chubb. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Play fake. Mayfield. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal. Dancing to his left. Steps away to his left. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome.
IU country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
But, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking.